Where's my son?
What?
Right, you. Pack your stuff up.
So, excuse me?
He's leaving this school. Now, shift it.
No way. Get out of my class before I call the police.
You don't tell me what to do. On your feet, now.
Leave me alone, will you?
You, go and get Mr. Rimmer.
What, do you want me to wrestle you out?
You're off your head.
For the last time, will you leave my classroom?
Sod you.
Let everybody out for safety.
What are you doing?
Mr. Aspinall has lost control of his senses.
Why are you such a bully? He's told you don't want to leave.
Well, I'm his father, and he does what I tell him.
What the bloody hell's going on? Would you please remove this bully from my classroom, Mr. Rimmer?
I'm here to remove my son.
For God's sake, Roger.
I warned you, Rimmer.
I suggest we go to my office. I've got some other issues to raise with you. You're making a fool of yourself.
He's lost it.
Mr. Aspinall.
You don't talk me down in front of my own son.
For God's sake! He started it! I don't believe this.
Discussed it with Hinchcliffe. The board's on my side. I'm entitled to have my views taken into
Your
account.
son wants to stay at Waterloo Road.
How many times have I got to tell you he's not being taught here?
We're trying to see both sides of this, Roger.
Do you want me to take my money away? Put them plans in the bin?
We definitely don't want that. Do we, Jack?
I don't think Roger would do anything so hasty.
Well, I'm not putting another penny into this place till there's a head teacher here who's on my wavelength. You won't even get an interview.
Can't we talk about this, Roger? Yeah, before you make up your mind. Jack!
Fine. You'll soon be history, Rimmer. When I get the go-ahead for the academy, I'll have my say on all the staffing.
Roger.
What's this?
This is how Roger earns his money, Andrew. Although I'm sure he wouldn't like me to prove that to the Board of Governors. So much for local boy makes good, eh?
Dante! Please leave it. You're gonna go to jail if you assault him.
I don't care. Look, I'm sorry, Yeklo, but I've got to do this.
Just stop! Stop and think about it. It's you that's gonna get done for this, not Seddon. Oh, you too. Where do you think you're going? We're just gonna nip round to Dante's for a bit.
No, you're spending too much time together. Come with me.
Mum, I can't.
I'm not arguing, Chloe.
You don't know what you're doing.
Look, I know it's porn, but my whole workforce depends on that income to feed their families.
This is money laundering.
Well, as soon as I get this big MOD contract, it'll all be straightened out.
Yeah, well, meanwhile, I've got a major headache here. I can't be seen to be financing the school from the porn industry.
What do you mean you can't be seen? You can't do it, full stop.
I like to solve problems, me.
Jack, this isn't on. If it's found out we're educating our children on the back of porn magazines...
Yeah, but we're not. Porn finances Roger's offshore company, which finances Aspinall Industrial Fixings, which is going to finance the school. Isn't that right, Roger?
Strictly speaking.
Strictly speaking, we're breaking the law.
Oh, don't be so pole-faced. It's not like the mums and dads don't use a bit of porn themselves, is it?
Jack!
Of course, if we are going ahead with this, then certain things will have to change. Like, for example, the name of the school.
Eh?
Roger Aspinall Academy. It's a bit of a hostage to fortune, isn't it? I mean, you might as well call it the Big Baps Academy.
Please don't tell my son.
Yeah, well, maybe there's a lot you're not telling him.
Like what?
Look, there's been a flaming war going on between you. About something that happened after his mum died. Now, that's for you and him to sort out. But you better add, Roger, if you want your plans for Waterloo Road to go ahead.
All right, leave it with me.
Excellent. And, I trust this means that my future here is assured, yeah? I think we understand each other.
Where are my dad's things?
What? Will you put that down here? You gave me my books.
Yeah? Well, give me what you nicked then.
Me? Nicked?
Look, I'll smash up this whole restaurant.
Hold on. Oh, the little cow.
What you on about?
It's my girlfriend, Maxine. She done it.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. She's a junkie. They nick things. She must have stole your keys from me.
All right, so you did nick them. Want them back and all said and...
Okay, look, Dante, I promise you'll get everything back.
You know what, man? You're just a little shit, Seddon.
Look, I'll buzz her now. Just take a seat, Dante. I'll get you a cup of tea on the house.
Just go and get my dad's stuff back.
Right, that's all the living room bedroom.
Oh, we're nearly there then.
What are you going to sleep on, Lorna? No bed?
Oh, I've got to buy a new bed. Tom took our old one to the dump.
Oh, right. No sofa either.
That was where Tom first committed adultery. I'll be fine on a futon for now.
Right. Kitchenware.
And this is it in profile.
Can't be anything else at her age. We'll need to call a GP, get her back in.
Come here. What's this?
Just rubbish and that. I got it from Donny's house.
But that's stealing.
I thought Donny said we could take anything we wanted. I was gonna get us some gear with that.
You know what? I should slap your face for you.
Lewis, I done it for us.
You apologise to Dante for your thieving.
Where are my keys?
It'll never happen again. All she cares about is drugs.
You're still a shit, Seddon.
Can you get us a plate of chips? I'm starving.
Why can't you just get a job like me?
Usual.
Oh, yes. A very large one.
Large GMT, large gold watch.
Oh, miss.
Oh, hello, Maxine. How's things?
Great.
Excellent. Have you been ill?
Nah. Don't have nowhere to live, but...
Well, I know full well you have got a home, Maxine, because your mother's been up to the school worrying about you many times.
She's kicked me out. I mean, if you've got any spare change, miss.
Oh, you've not resorted to begging, have you?
You stop annoying me, Sadok. Sorry, miss.
Lewis Flaming said.
Here, I got a job, Mr. Budgeon.
Yeah, I forgot it was here.
You'll have to come down for some nosh and see me in action.
Well, let's hope this is you turning over a new leaf, Lewis. You're very lucky you didn't end up in jail.
Yeah, dead lucky. Well went off on one that night. Changed personality now, though. Really matures you up earning your own wages. Anyway, see ya.
Any chance of buying us a Coke?
Scram!
So, come on. I reckon I owe you a nice big drink.
Sounds great.
How you doing, Kim?
Yeah, fine.
Listen, good work today with Brett. Well done. Would you like to come for a bite to eat with us?
Jack, you don't need to feel sorry for me, okay? I've got loads of work to do.
Oh, ditch it for tonight, eh? Me and Davina would love to have you, wouldn't we?
Love it. Well, I suppose it would save me from cooking.
Exactly. Go and get